So. Ja, war sehr lustig, Klaus. Ach, und du bist jetzt auf dem Discord, Bobo. Oder später dann. Ist die Lisa jetzt dann da drin? Ach nee, die sind ja da drin. Wie schnell sieht die Sucrose aus dem Staub gemacht hat. Tür geht auf, Kamera schwenkt weg, Sucrose ist weg. Meister der Versteckungskünste. Stimmt, ja, wir konnten noch nie nach oben, ne? Ist da oben überhaupt irgendwas? Also bisher ist da oben nicht mal was. Mich wird's nicht... Naja gut, weil das Ding unten ist. Achso, ja, guten Abend, James. Oder willkommen zurück hier. Halt, warte, ich mit der Noelle reden. Hallo?
Overall, I think this task was a success. Oh no! Sucrose's lab equipment. I should go help her carry it.
Also das, was die anhat, muss doch sau schwer sein, jeden früh anzuziehen, oder? Wir bräuchten für alle Charaktere irgend so Casual-Kleidung. Okay, und Adiona? Also langsam haben wir alle durch, oder?
Honorary Knight Razor over here! Look who it is! Wow, it's Diana! Paimon was sure we'd run into you at the Cat's Tail stand sometime, but so far we haven't seen you all festival. Ooh, traitors.
Hä?
What? I'm so mad!
Warum stellt ihr die denn vor? Die kennen wir alle.
He told me the whole story. So, this bright idea was the brainchild of you two? How could you? Razor is Daddy's friend. And he was a good influence. Right up until you got him interested in wine.
Ach so, deswegen.
Razor, you better promise me that you won't turn into one of those old booze hounds that drinks themselves silly, slumps over the bar, and bursts into tears.
I don't understand.
Sounds like there's been some crossed wires here. Clee, what exactly did you say to Diona? I told her that Razor's looking for his mommy with the Honorary Knight's help, and you both seemed really sad and said you needed some wine, so maybe Diona could help. But before I finished, Diona said, Clee, say no more. I'm getting involved in this if it's the last thing I do. And then we came here. Okay. Paimon doesn't even know where to start. Diona, it sounds like Clee left out a few important details in the story. Let us set the record straight.
Paimon hat Jona alles erzählt.
So you're saying Razor wants to make the same wine that his mother and father once made? So he can learn more about them? You better not be making this up to try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Ganz bestimmt nicht.
Sorry, Diona. It was all Clee's fault for not explaining it properly. So, are you still mad? Or can you help Razor make the wine? I caught a bunch of fish for us to eat. And you can pet Dodoko too if you want. I wasn't that angry. We're just trying to help. I understand. I just don't want Razor being led astray, that's all. That's why I may have raised my voice a little bit just now. Well, since none of you plan on drinking it, then I suppose I can help you just this once despite my reservations.
Macht jetzt
But
den
I
Wein?
need you to know that I'm a mixer, not a brewer. So I'm used to working with the finished product. If you really want me to start with a bunch of raw ingredients, that's fine. But I can't make any promises about how it'll turn out. Yay! Diona is the best!
Viel Erfolg, Diona.
Bunch of flatterers. Now watch this.
Die Zundere, ey. Diona zeigte ihr für Mondstadt, als würde eine ikonische Geste und tut er das mit den
All
Zutaten.
done! That was quick! Now we just need to find a place to store it. We wait for a windier day. Does that mean we need to put it somewhere exposed to the wind?
Maybe windrise? Very windy.
Yep, if you say the word windy, that's the first place on every monstatter's mind. Cool! I want to come too. I have to keep an eye on my foolish father, so I won't be joining you. Clee, come and play again some other time. I will, I promise. Let's move out.
Jetzt bin ich gespannt, verwandelt sich jetzt das dann einfach in Wein oder was? Und wie wollen... Oh, Venti gammelt hier rum. Kann er noch gerade stehen? Ist er besoffen?
What a curious coincidence meeting you here.
Hundefard, what are you doing here?
Well, I awoke to the most magnificent aroma in the air. After following the sweet scent of fresh fruit to its source, this is where I ended up.
Yeah, the fruit are super fresh and super duper sweet. I can smell it as well.
Es gibt doch andere Gründe, nicht wahr?
Yes. Oh, I remembered something important. Something that you have to do before sealing the barrel and burying it in the ground.
What? We missed something?
Razor, do you still remember the scent of that half bottle of Thousand Wind wine? I believe there was a hint of bitterness in there.
Yes, there was.
And with very good reason, too. The source? This.
Dandelion seeds.
You're familiar with dandelion wine, right? Well, the people of Mondstadt believe that the wind can bring back the soul, and also preserve memories. Dandelion seeds are like living gemstones, formed from the first wisps of wind in the year. People add them to the mix at the last second as a way of capturing the wind in the very moment that the barrel is sealed. The memory of that moment is then stored in the wine for all time. So, Thousand Wind wine is the original dandelion wine.
Wow. That's so cool. So now our story will be made into wine too.
As for why it always has a different scent, well, that's because people have the freedom to include whatever ingredients they want.
What is it, Razor? What you thinking about?
In Mother and Father's wine, I can smell dandelion seeds, but I don't know what else. In my wine, there is a lot of friendship. I still don't understand my mother and father, but I still have you and everyone else. Everyone has done so much for me. Farka, Teacher, Clee, Bennett, Uncle Brown Cat, Cold Lady, Grown Up with Fake Smile, Gray Tough Girl, Person that smells like Animo Crystal Fly, Uncle Brown Cat's Daughter, Green Bard, Paimon, and Traveler. I remember everyone.
Nur nicht an die richtigen Namen zum Teil. Aber lassen wir das mal so stehen. Gute Nacht, Bobo.
Making wine is hard work. Making this wine needed everyone working together. Hard work with friends, not so hard after all. I'm so happy.
Alle sind sehr froh, Racer helfen zu können.
Thank you. Friends are also Lupical. Whether I'm human or I'm wolf, it doesn't matter. From now on, all of us are together. When I grow up, we will come back here, and we will open this wine together.
What a magnificent monologue. Even as a bard, I don't feel like there's anything else to add. All that remains now is to bury the barrel and wait for the fruit to ferment.
Alle vergraben gemeinsam das Fass in der Erde.
We're finally done! Paimon feels like a celebration is in order. If Paimon remembers correctly, tomorrow should be Wind-coming day, right? Wow! The animal god is coming home!
That reminds me. I haven't memorized the song for the toasting ceremony yet. I'd better get back. Friends, I shall see you all tomorrow.
Wie die Flamme da hinten heimlich zuschaut.
Get a good night's sleep tonight. Wait for the whisper of the gentle breeze to rouse you tomorrow morning. Then come and enjoy a performance by the greatest bard to ever grace the streets of Mondstadt.
Sei mal doch mal ehrlich. Betrachten. Der von dir und deinen Freunden hergestellte Wein wurde begraben, warte darauf, dass er langsam zu deinem feinsten Getränk reift. Sei mal doch mal ehrlich, da wenden die Stifte doch alle bloß an, hier jeden Wein zu vergraben, damit er es dann halt selber saufen kann, oder? Hoffentlich denken die alle nicht mehr dran in 10 Jahren, dann saufe ich das Zeug allein.
Razor, you were so cool back there.
Cool. But inside, I feel warm.
No, not like that. When you think something's awesome, you can say it's cool or sweet.
Oh. But I think Klee is sweet.
Okay. Warte auf den nächsten Tag bis 10, von 10 Uhr bis 14 Uhr, oder bist du irgendwie da halt? Jetzt gibt es bestimmt eine schöne Sequenz zu sehen. Oder auch nicht. Wer weiß.
Wind-coming day is finally here. Let's get a move on or we'll miss the toasting ceremony.
Ich finde ich die Geschichte sehr gut. Yep, deswegen spiele ich es auch. Da unten sind alle. Oh verdammt, da ist Bennett. Geht weg. Mayday, Mayday. Oh, Lisa ist auch da.
Wow. So many people have shown up to welcome the animal archon. Huh? Why is everyone crowded around the angel share stand?
Da kommt jetzt Deluxe Wein ins Spiel, oder?
Tradition holds that the finest wine of the Weinlese Fest only goes on sale after the Animo Archon has tasted it at the toasting ceremony. Everyone's waiting in line for the big moment.
Ugh. So welcoming the animal archon back is just a means to an end for them, huh? What about you, Lisa? Are you here for Razor?
Ist auch wieder geile Aussage. Alle warten in der Schlange, um den Wein zu bekommen. Also 5 halt, ne?
Yes, I was feeling a little concerned about him, but I just spoke with him, and he tells me that the winemaking went very smoothly. Such a relief. A glass of the festival's finest will go down smoothly now, too.
Wow, you too, huh?
Razor and the others are over there. You should go say hi.
Nein, Racer, eure Freunde und Bennett.
Hey, hey! There you are!
Ja, du auch.
Whoa, what's with all these bottles? Selling your own homebrew now?
These are for Razor, from us.
Mommy said that everyone's welcoming the animal god today, and we need to give him some wine. If the animal god likes the wine, he'll turn into the wind and bless everyone. We want the animal god to be happy, so he helps Razor. Oh, honorary knight! Look what Albedo let me borrow.
This bottle is from my dad. Luckily, I managed not to break it on the way here. It's just for show, though. I have to give it back to them afterwards.
Mommy said that the animal god can drink a lot of wine. She said if he wanted to, he could drink the whole of Cider Lake in one big gulp.
Clees Mutter weiß doch, wer Barbados ist, oder?
So, do you think we'd have enough between these and the wine raiser's parents left behind?
Ah, Green Bard.
Everyone, I am greatly honored to be able to be here today. I have been invited by Acting Grandmaster Jean of the Knights of Favonius to perform a piece for everyone. Thousand Wind Wine. It is some of the finest verse I know. I dedicate it to the wind and to everyone here with us today. Fill up the barrels and store them away, then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue, as Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom? And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away as we wait for a windier day. Pray tell, what treasure does this barrel hold? 'Tis wheat's greatest triumph, the true liquid gold. As it flows from the keg, what sound drifts by? Wind chimes in the boundless immemorial sky. We raise up our glasses and voices in song as we wait for the wind to sing along. Where do we turn once the thousand winds take flight? To the tales of the lyre, to the sweet dream of tonight.
Dear friends, let us now open the wines.
To the Animal Archon!
To the Animal Archon.
Auf den Gott des Windes.
There's no wind.
Don't feel sad, Clee.
But why didn't he come? If the animal god didn't come home, is it because he doesn't like the wine we brought for him?
Denke ich
Of
nicht.
course not. You know, Clee, the wind isn't the only form that the animal archon can turn into. He can turn into anything. So today, he must have come back looking like something else. Huh? Really? Maybe he turned into a Jumpy Dumpty. Sure, Jumpy Dumpty it is. Hope you're listening, Animal Archon. Racer, did the Animal Archon bring you a blessing?
Yes. I talked a lot with you all, and I learned a lot. Now, I am not afraid. I think that is a blessing.
Don't forget to save me a glass of your wine once it's finished fermenting.
Ich trinke auch ein Glas. Wir werden uns daran erinnern, was wir heute geschafft haben.
Yes. We share together, and we remember together.
Yay! But now I'm getting thirsty. We've all done a lot of talking. Let's go get something to drink, shall we?
I heard that the Angel Share is selling a new drink called Fruits of the Festival. Everyone's saying it's delicious.
I want some! I want some!
Okay, everyone, let's go. Clee, listen.
Take this, crush it, and place it on the fracture. Listen, Missy. Promise me you'll live on.
This is where you must stay. You are our only hope. Forgive me, Kaya.
Good, very good. That's my boy. I will always be proud of you.
After all the time we spent on it, the wine still isn't ready. May as well leave it for our son.
Razor. What do you think of that name?
Oh, an adventurer's name. Yes, I like it.
Razor? Razor! Come on!
Ach, schön, haben wir seine Eltern gesehen. Ups. Aber ich muss zugeben, ich habe eigentlich gedacht, dass die irgendwie spezieller sind, seine Eltern. Anstatt so Standard-Charaktere.